The Coastal Road is Mumbai's ambitious road project, and the big idea is to build a high-speed roadway alongside the city on the Arabian Sea. We've tracked the road's progress for years now and recently celebrated its opening in grand style. But how has it impacted travel time? Gavin and Nikhil are out to investigate. Their start point is the suburb of Bandra, and the National Centre for Performing Arts at Nariman Point in South Mumbai is where they'll drive to. Nikhil in the Hyundai Tucson will take the new route that includes sections of the Coastal Road, while Gavin in the MG Comet will go the old way. Start time 9:22 am on a regular Thursday morning. Rush hour traffic is just around the corner.
We're minutes into the drive and we are already at our first bottleneck, the Sea-Link toll.
$9.32. That little line at the Bandra Sea-Link toll cost us nearly 10 minutes. I'm lucky that Lord Bhatia has granted me permission to take the Sea-Link, because this technically is part of the Coastal Road if you think about it. But really we're looking at the new section that starts after Worli. I think a bit of sport mode is warranted.
The Sea-Link remains such a joy to drive on. And I think I spoke too soon, because now there's a jam on the Sea-Link. A new bridge will soon connect the Sea-Link to the Coastal Road, but till such time I have to complete the entirety of the Sea-Link and turn on to Worli Sea Face. And finally off the Sea-Link at 9:46 am. So you can see all the project work boards around you, Mumbai Coastal Road project. So it's not been a very pretty sight for the past few years, but hopefully it'll all be worth it.
Let's just be honest, this is where the race ends for me, because I'm definitely on the much slower route now.
But wait.
Google Maps still shows me the old route. I just asked it to take me to my destination. I didn't say which way I want to go, but it looks like though the new road is there, it's not recommending it. Does this mean that there's actually more traffic up on that bridge?
The current entry to the Coastal Road entails a convoluted U-turn that actually didn't even show on the map. And that'll be my entry point to the Coastal Road. Gavin will go on straight. Here we go. Our little race starts in earnest here. This is a very unusual feeling. I'm doing this road for the very first time. It still looks like a work in progress. There's still a lot of scaffolding and stuff around. But yeah, I think now we're on the good stuff. Okay, this is a nice wide road in the heart of the city. And just to get my bearing. Okay, so right now we are parallel to Worli Sea Face. Very unusual to be so far away from the buildings I'm used to seeing. I'm doing 80 kph in the heart of the city. Such an odd feeling. Wow, I mean, this is probably the finest shot you can get of South Mumbai skyline. Among the landmarks you drive by is the historic Haji Ali Mosque. So straight Nariman Point. Eventually there will be a lot more turn-offs from the road, so it won't be restricted to just taking you to Marine Drive. So I guess we're going parallel to Pedder Road right now, which is typically chock-a-block with traffic. That's the route Gavin will be taking, but I'm here, 80 kph, smooth sailing for me.
Gavin's already accepted the outcome of this contest.
I do at least have one trick up my sleeve, and that's this car. Yep, it's no accident that I chose the MG Comet because in Mumbai's gridlock traffic, no amount of extra horsepower can get you to your destination faster. What you need is the smallest vehicle possible. And right now, on four wheels, that's the MG Comet. So at this point, Nikhil is probably halfway there as I am getting onto the old Haji Ali Dargah road. And what's cool is that there is a brand new massive on-ramp to the new Coastal Road bridge right here. This is the first time I'm even seeing it. That's how fast it came up. My route is punctuated by traffic lights. Come on, come on, come on. It's really these traffic lights that are going to be my downfall in this race. A race I have already been doomed to lose.
But I'm in for a happy surprise.
Now this pedal road at this time on any other day would have been so jam-packed, and you can kind of see that on the other side of the road, even though it's not the busy part, because of course the coastal road is only open one way at the moment. And look at it, it's absolutely clear. It's crazy. That really must mean people are using the coastal road and that all the traffic is over there. So does that mean I have a chance of getting there before Bhatia? I really doubt that. Over 35 years I've lived in this city and I've never seen this road this clear at this time on a weekday. I guess at this point I should be addressing one thing. If you live anywhere outside of Mumbai, you're probably looking at us and going, what are these guys on about? It's just a road. What's the big deal? Well, as a lifelong Mumbai resident, I can tell you one thing. This means the world to us. Let me explain. While most other big cities do have amazing infrastructure and can have amazing infrastructure, Mumbai is limited by the way it is shaped. The city of Mumbai is a narrow, relatively sliver of land that runs parallel to the mainland. It was islands that have now been joined together. And as a result, it's not very wide and you can't build very wide roads. The result of that is the coastal road, which takes the road out of the city and over the sea.
And under the sea, as well as Nikhil experiences.
So now one of the highlights of the coastal road, the undersea tunnel. So at this point of time, the map is absolutely clueless where we are. The tunnel is 2 kilometers long, 1 kilometer of which is under hill and 900 meters is under the sea. At its deepest, the tunnel is 20 meters under the sea. Right now, the 60 kph speed limit is the number of interest. The fact that this tube through the surface cuts so much of your travel time is just unbelievable. I don't know where Gavin would be right now, but I do know that he'd be stuck somewhere deep in traffic. And light at the end of the tunnel. So we should be on Marine Drive now. Crazy. You'll see me grinning because I know the actual pain of this journey during rush hour. The fact that I've done it in just a few minutes is unbelievable. Worli Sea Face to Marine Drive has taken just 9 minutes. I don't think I'll be seeing Gavin for a very long time to come.
It's not over yet for Gavin.
Okay, so here we are. I can't believe how fast we just blitzed through Pedder Road. A road that's normally completely packed at this time of day. Ah, Marine Drive, what an absolute beauty. And how beautifully empty is it right now? This is crazy. Ah, here we are on the home stretch. Marine Drive, I can see the exit of the tunnel, the exit of the coastal road. And I can only wonder how long ago Nikhil Bhatia came out through that tunnel and how long he's been waiting at our destination. He's probably on his second breakfast by now.
Traffic thickens, but soon I'm on the home stretch. NCPA on the left, U-turn to park, and I'm done. So the finish time for me is 10:11 a.m. Let's see how much longer Gavin takes.
Okay, here we go, right near the very end. I mean, he knew he already won this race before we even started, but he's still going to look smug, I suppose, once I get to the very end. I'm gonna have to go and check with Nikhil how much earlier he got there. But one thing I gotta say is that since this new coastal road is opened up, the old route is also far less congested. So that means it's actually working, and that means it's a really good thing. So I'm happy for it. Let's go get the bad news.
Finally here.
I mean, we knew this was gonna happen. Let me guess, you've already had breakfast, I presume, and didn't wait for me, huh?
Well, no.
What's the damage?
6 minutes.
What?
Yeah.
6?
How did you reach here so fast?
6? Oh,
Did you also come on the coastal road?
no. I took the old road. What? I got 10:17. What about you?
10:11.
Shut up! Shut up!
How
6
did
minutes.
how did you not get any traffic at Pedder
Well,
Road?
because I presume all the traffic was on the coastal road.
I mean, I had a smooth run, but
I had a smooth run too. I was looking at all the buildings for the first time, not surrounded by cars.
I was also looking at the buildings for the first time, not surrounded by cars.
So what you're saying is, the coastal road, at least in its current state, from Worli to here in Nariman Point, saves 6 minutes.
But I think what's happened is that all the traffic southbound has sort of split up. So everyone's using the coastal road, the other public is...
Everyone's a winner. Both roads are clear.
I guess so.
So in conclusion,
Less stressful journeys.
and when the complete coastal road is done and connects the whole city north to south, it's really going to make a huge difference, because even this small section has done wonders. Breakfast?
Yeah.